For all the refreshments, Higher Ground Restaurant. Thank you, Mark, for the 3-course meals for 2. The raffle is going to be drawn shortly by... who's drawing the raffle tonight? Andre Sneeman. If you can hear this voice, you're going to be drawing the raffle in the next 5 minutes or so. Mr. Francois Swanepoel for all the muscle cars. Pardon? Trump cards that are in and around and on the cards. If you want to know how to get some, just point your camera at the QR code and you'll see it exactly. It'll pop up on your phone. Thanks as well to Nasty Energy Drinks. Not as nasty as you think, but they do have some drinks behind the bar. And up here if you want some as well. I don't think we need them. The Italian Job. Thank you, Chef Lorenza, for the lunch vouchers we're about to give away as well. Simba from Simjack for all the car valets. The cars do look incredible. Thank you very, very much. Please understand we have a couple of notes before we get through the auction rules and conditions of sale. Be careful of the cars. If you need assistance, please ask one of the Creative Ride staff to assist. Please respect other people's property. If you want to know something about the cars, if you want to get in a car, if you want to lift a bonnet or a boot, please ask one of the Creative Ride staff. They're in the Valentine's Day red, thank you, Mr. McKenna t-shirts running around the room. They are here to assist. Most importantly, a big thank you to everybody here this evening, everybody watching online. We have friends of ours watching the live stream. Where's our bidders cam? Up front on the screen again, Charles? Where's the bidder cam? In the rafters, right front. Oh, there we are, right at the back. We have friends watching in Cape Town, Johannesburg, Germany, the USA, England, and somebody that's just logged on in Italy as well. Most importantly, a huge thank you to everybody here this evening watching the live stream. Our loyal clients, our friends, thank you very, very much. We'd like to call up our CEO, Mr. Kevin Derrick, who refused to wear a red t-shirt this evening because his wife thinks he's sexy already. To say a few words. Can I have the mic, please? Mic. Thank you. It is.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our first auction for this year, 2026. I have to continually say that I'm always flabbergasted about the collection of cars we seem to find in South Africa. There's always some absolutely amazing stuff out there, and we're very proud to present what's here this evening. So for you, have a good evening. Please don't be scared to bid. Please don't be scared to take a car home, because that's what you're here for to do. So thank you very much. Enjoy the evening. Take care.
There we go. And we lost some lights. Whose lights we lose? Mine, yours, and it's off. Right, Mr. Andre Sneeman, if he's around, he's doing the draw. Oh no. And this has already come off my head. Can we get this stuck on again, please? Mr. Sneeman, is he around or is he looking at a car outside? Come on, Andre, you got the draw coming up. What am I drawing, Terry? I need the numbers. You can stand in front with you, Gary. I don't have the numbers. And someone's taken my... There's my rag. Give me my rag. Oh, thank you. Also fine, thank you. Right. I still don't have Italian behind you. For the Hirsch's voucher? No, not yet. No, I'll announce it. It's fine. Who? Ricardo, you get the Hirsch's voucher. Ricardo, come up quickly. There we go. You're going to buy your wife a toaster this evening, or a fan, or a microwave. You get congratulations. Next up, please, Terry. Next raffle, go, go, go. Cool. Ryan, is there only one Ryan here? Ryan, you get another Hirsch's gift voucher. Thank you very much to Hirsch's. You got it through, please. Draw the next one, Terry. Can we have up and down, please? The Italian job voucher, lunch. Is that Taffs? Where's Taffy? Taffs? Taffs in the house? Looks like a Taffs. Somebody here called Taffs or Jaffs? Taffs? Redraw. Give me a surname quickly. Taffs Grande. Or Gande. No Taffs here? Where is he? Congratulations, brother. You are going to the Italian job for lunch. Crank it. Damien Pritchard. Damien Pritchard, you get lunch at the high ground. Is Damien here? Congratulations, Damien. You're going to high ground for lunch. And last one. Soil to soul, you get a bonsai tree. What's that? Tyrone. Tyrone here. Congrats, Tyrone. You get a bonsai. I've got no idea what you're getting. You're getting flowers for the rest of your life. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause, please. These are the auction rules, terms, and conditions. Please listen up carefully. These rules of auction comply with Section 45 of the CPA and the regulations there too. Section 45 to the CPA states, when goods are put up for sale by public auction lots, each lot is, unless the evidence to the contrary, regarded to be subject of a separate transaction. All items sold are sold foots as is. No warranties or guarantees are implied or given. The auctioneers cannot be held responsible for any errors or description. The auctioneers cannot guarantee or confirm any roadworthy or any vehicles with or without papers. Vehicles and all other relating assets are sold as per the conditions on the floor. We strongly suggest that all vehicles are thoroughly inspected and serviced and checked by a professional mechanic prior to being driven. The buyers are deemed to have made themselves acquainted with a lot of lots they bid on. This is an unreserved and reserved auction. All assets are put up for auction on instructions of our consigners. A buyer's commission of 12.5% plus VAT will be levied on all bids tonight. The auction shall commence at the published time and will not be delayed and to allow any specific person or persons in general to take part in this auction. It must be noted that all auction vehicles have been standing for a very long time and their status and their current status is unknown. No warranties are given whatsoever or implied on their current condition. All vehicles will need to be uplifted by a flatbed truck. All collections post the auction sale are within 5 working days. Vehicles will only be released to a buyer with a valid paid invoice presented on site. Please note that all funds must be cleared. I'll say this again. Please note that all funds must be cleared and reflecting in the auctioneer's trust account before any assets are allowed to be removed. This is strictly enforced and non-negotiable. All vehicles not collected within this period will incur a storage fee of 350 Rand per vehicle per day. The auctioneer hereby confirms that these rules of auction are made available to the general public at least 24 hours prior to the commencement of this auction. The auctioneer will, during the auction, announce the reason for the auction unless the reason for the auction is the normal and voluntary disposal of the goods by the owners. That is the case with tonight's auction. Any person who attends at the auction to bid on behalf of another person must produce a letter of authority meeting the requirements of Regulation 26.3 in order to so bid on behalf of that person. Any person bidding on behalf of a company must ensure that the letter of authority on the letterhead of such company and must be accompanied by a copy of the resolution authorizing them to do so. Any prospective bidder who fails to meet these requirements shall not be entitled to bid at this auction. The auctioneer has a trust account in which all monies will be paid for the bid of the seller minus the agreed commissions. Any person who attends a bid of the auction must register prior to commence of this auction in accordance with Regulation 26.2. In order to register, all bidders must further read the rules of auction, comply with all FICA requirements as contemplated in Regulation 26.2, and provide proof of ID and proof of residence and authority to transact on a formal letterhead. Each person at the auction acknowledges and understands that in terms of the regulations, an auctioneer may not accept a bid from any person unless they are registered in accordance with the provisions of the CPA. Each person at the auction acknowledges and understands that any bid taken from an unregistered person is invalid. The auctioneer shall ensure that it complies. I beg your pardon. The auctioneer shall ensure that it compiles a vendor's roll in accordance with Regulation 28.4, which vendor's roll shall be available for inspection. This will be available for inspection free of charge during the normal working hours at the offices of the auction house. Exactly where we're standing today, Bryanston, Johannesburg, South Africa. The auction hereby confirms that the auction was advertised in accordance with Regulation 19 and 20 of the CPA. Costs of auction are as follows. Cost of advertising the event, conducting the auction online as well, 775,000 Rand. The auctioneer, myself, is Joff van Reenen, representing and on behalf of Creative Rides. The Creative Rides Collector Car Auction Company is the Post Town Centre, corner Post House on Main Street, Bryanston, Johannesburg, South Africa. Unless otherwise announced, the auction house and the auctioneer are entitled to vendor bid on behalf of the seller up to but not exceeding the reserve price. Where an unreserved auction lot is stated, vendor bidding is strictly prohibited. I will announce those vehicles as we go through the auction. A registration deposit is payable for this auction. No bid may be made unless the bidder has provided their figure documents and proof of address to the auction house. The auctioneer is not required to read out these rules of auction to the commencement of such auction. Anybody may object to the rules, and such objection shall be lodged on the vendor's roll. Are there any objections? Thank you. Any objections online? No. We shall proceed. All bidders must inspect to be satisfied with the condition of all goods and all the lots sold by the auction house. A bid shall be taken as proof that the bidders have inspected the goods and all the lots and have satisfied themselves with the condition of the goods or any lots that they're bidding on. The auctioneer hereby confirms that it has entered to and concluded a written consignment agreement with the rightful owners of every single vehicle tonight, subject to the auction conditions of sale, which the rightful owner has the right to sell such vehicle, and the auctioneer has been validly mandated to sell the vehicle at the relevant auction. The conduct of the auction is subject to the control of the auctioneer, who has the sole right to regulate the bidding procedure. The successful bidder will have no recourse or claim whatsoever against the auction house, including any latent or patent defects present in the vehicle at the fall of the hammer. By entering a bid, the successful bidder confirms that they were given enough opportunity to inspect the vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all here to sell some cars. Some of these cars are fairly old, some of them are slightly newer. Please make sure you know what you're bidding on, make sure you've looked at them, make sure you've had a clean bill of health from your mechanic. Do not expect to drive these vehicles home. We have driven a lot of them, but we do not guarantee them. A lot of them have been looked after. In fact, most of them have, but we do not warranty that you think you're going to drive these cars home. Please be careful. Bring your mechanic, make sure, or order a flatbed. The auction house will have no obligation to test the vehicle to determine whether it was roadworthy or to register the vehicle in the name of the successful bidder. The auction house does not warrant the odometer reading as correct, as they do not know the full history of the vehicles. The auction house can further not warrant that the vehicle has never been damaged, or if so, that has been repaired into the manufacturer's specifications. We simply do not know. Unless otherwise announced, all lots are sold subject to reserve price and a 7-day confirmation period in favor of our sellers. A lot of our sellers are here. Terry, is that correct? Gary, a lot of our sellers are here. A lot of our sellers are watching online. And some of our sellers, we are on the phone as well. They want to confirm tonight at the fall of the hammer. Do not phone us tomorrow morning. These cars will be sold. The sale in respect of any lot is complete when the auction announces completion by the fall of the hammer and the statement sold. Until that announcement is made, a bid may be retracted. The auctioneer shall invite bidders to make successfully higher bids for the asset being auctioned and will be sold to the highest bidder subject to these rules of auction. Every bid shall constitute an offer to purchase, which the seller or auctioneer may accept or reject in their absolute discretion. If no bid equals or exceeds the reserve price where applicable, the asset may be withdrawn from the auction. The seller may be entitled to instruct the auctioneer to accept any lower bid in their discretion. Once the goods and or the lots have been sold to the successful bidder without reserve or confirmed by the seller in an auction with reserve, the sale of the good and or the lots is irrevocable and cannot be withdrawn. The successful bidder is immediately liable at the closing time for all fees, charges and or buyer's commission to be paid to the auction house. Ladies and gentlemen, pay for your cars and take them home as quickly as you can. The successful bidder shall be liable for the settlement of the purchases of the goods and or the lots failing, which The auction house or the seller reserves the right to obtain its relief entitled to, including the amount to be paid, interest if payable, legal costs, and or collection costs. The bid amount is inclusive of value-added tax. I'll say this again. Please listen up. It's important. The bid amount is inclusive of value-added tax, but exclusive of buyer's commission. The successful bidder in respect of any lot bid upon shall pay a buyer's premium of 12.5% plus VAT over and above the bid price unless otherwise stated. Any error by the auctioneer will be entitled to be corrected by him or her immediately upon discovery. The auction house shall not be liable to the auctioneer or beg upon. The auction house shall not be liable to the auctioneer for any losses or damage suffered by the purchaser as a result of the termination and or cancellation of an auction sale by the seller of any good and or lots. Should the successful bidder refuse or otherwise fail to pay the purchase price within 2 business days, I think we're going to run the teaser reel again when we start. I just need to do something. Should the highest bidder refuse or otherwise fail to pay the purchase price within 2 business days from the date of auction, the auction house will be entitled to institute legal proceedings for the payment of any amount owing or for the return of the goods, in which event the provisions of rule and forfeit their registration fee. These rules of auction may not be varied or amended unless agreed to in writing by the auction house. Please be aware, whilst all reasonable precautions have been taken in compiling information contained in any auction documents, neither the seller nor the auctioneer shall be liable for any loss, damage, or expense whatsoever or howsoever caused, arising from reliance of any auction or information provided, nor do they guarantee the completeness or accuracy thereof. The duty at all times rests on the purchaser to conduct its own due diligence inspections relating to the odometer readings, also not guaranteed due to the age of the vehicles. Please be aware there are 1 or 2 catalogue errors. Terry, we have 1 or 2 catalogue errors. 2. I only know about 1. Yeah. Okay. We have 2 corrections to the catalogue. I will announce them as we get there. One is to do with the engine number, and the other one is a correct lot number, but doesn't affect the asset. I'll just tell you. Please be aware, the catalogue errors, there are 2 that we know about. We will announce and correct them when we get to those cars. All information by Creative Rides and given by Creative Rides pertinent to the vehicles was and is received from our sellers. If you are unsure as to the correctness of the vehicles, please use an expert to guide you. Those are the auction conditions of sale, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to run our reel one more time. Crank it. Series.
Hold on your smile. Let's take love home in style. Slide across that leather seat. Hey, put your hand in mine. Feel the heat, no reserve on this crazy heart. You and me, sweetheart. Start it up, start it up, start it up.
Go, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1, please. It's auction time. 40 lots to get through this evening. 12 withdrawn. Was 42, now 40 in. I'm going to go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Lot number 1. This is a 1982. Where is she? Hiding in the corner? Oh, no, right here in front of me. Any color as long as it's yellow. 1982 Mini Clubman. Clubman 1275E. The great entry-level classic. Any over to go, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000, gentlemen. Any over to have it selling at 5555. Online, Holy cow, here we go. 10,000, 20,000, 20,000, gentlemen, and over there. Having a selling at 555. At 20,000, Mini Clubman, gentlemen, and over there. 555. At 25, 30, 30, 35, 555. 35,000, gentlemen, and over there. 35,000, Mini Clubman. Here we go, gentlemen, and over now. At 35, 555. Come on, Master and Mercedes, you can take this home. At 35,000, gentlemen, and over there. 555. 40,000. At 40,000, gentlemen, and over there. 55. Guaranteed to fit the whole family. Maybe not so much. At 40,000, gentlemen, over to 55555. At 40,000, back online. 40, holy cow, 40, 50, 51. 51,000, gentlemen, over to 51, 1, 1, over to 55, 55, 55. At 51,000, it's online, 9, in over to 51,000. It's online, gentlemen, in over to 55555. At 51,000, come on, gentlemen, there's 17 of you online. No. 27 of you online. At 51,000 online, gentlemen, and over to 55555. First call. Once at 51,000, setting it online, 555. Second call. Twice it's online, setting it 51,000, gentlemen, and over to go now. Final call. It's all online. At 51,000. Selling online. Sold at STC online. At 51,000. Congratulations, our buyer. She's gone. How's the switch over? Logged in. Next up, lot number 2. We're dealing with all the large cars first. The BMW Isetta 300 micro car. This is a 1956. It's a 1956 BMW Isetta 300. It only has one door, and it's the bonnet. Front door opening. We wouldn't even call this a suicide door. We call it the only door. The bonnet, the roof, the windshield, it's all on one door. And it has a sunroof. I can think of a few people that can go in this car. It used to be Mr. Kevin Derrick's company car, and then the fringe went as well. Anyway, BMW Isetta, any other minutes online, 125, and 120. Are these really online? Holy cow, 125, 140, 140,000, it's online, gentlemen, over 140,000 now. The first BMW Isetta we've ever auctioned, 150,000, 150,000, gentlemen, have it at 175, 175, 2, and you have it selling it 2 now. At 200,000, it's online, you have it at 200,000. At 200,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 225, 255. At 250,000, have it at 275. At 275,000, the only Isetta we've ever auctioned. At 275, and you have it at 300,000 now. At 275, 300,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 333. Guaranteed only for one person, sir. At 300,000, gentlemen, and you have it selling at 333. The only BMW Isetta I've ever seen at an auction. At 300,000, gentlemen, have 325 now. At 325 for 55555. At 325,000, have it selling 330. At 330,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 555. 340. At 340, we can't bid in 5, sir. Thank you, gentlemen, have it at 340,000 now. At 345, 5555. At 340,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5555. Once at 340,000, gentlemen, and over to 55, 350, sir. New buyer at 350,000, 360, sir. Think of how happy your wife is going to be when you bring this car home, sir. 360, 370. Just keep nodding, sir. Valentine is next week. Just remember, 380 at 380,000, gentlemen. Over to 380,000. What does this mean? Half a bid, small bid at 380,000, gentlemen. 385, at 385, 85, 85, 5555. Think of the look on your wife's face, sir. At 385, 85, 85, 5. What? 390, at 380,000, gentlemen. We've only ever had one of these cars. 400,000, gentlemen, have it 4, selling it 4 now. Thank you, John, at 400, and you have it 4. Once, twice, third and final call, and you have it 400,000. Sold it at 400,000, you got it, sir. Congratulations. The wife knows now. Buy number, please. 103. I beg your pardon. Buyer 103, and lot 1 was buyer 053. You got lot 1, Mr. Derrick? 53 for lot 1. Thank you. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, John. Lot number 3, it's a 1979 Mercedes-Benz 450 SLC R107 V8 sunroof coupe. A great entry-level classic. 100,000. Here we go. 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it 100, 450 SLC, and 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it 111, and you have to go now, and 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it, but we have to sell the cars. 100,000 gentlemen, have it, selling it 1 and you have to go now, and 100,000, and you have it, selling 100,000, a 450 SLC, and 100,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'm selling this car. Mark my words, one bidder, and 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it, 125. Yes or no? 100, 125, 100, 125 now, and 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it, 111. First call, and 100,000. I'm lifting reserve. I'm selling on the fall of the hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, you want the cars, bid now. 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it, selling without reserve on the fall of the hammer. And 100, and you have it, 111, and you have to go now. 100,000, once, twice, third and final call, have it at 125. 100, where have you been all my life, sir? At 125, 555. 125,000 gentlemen, and you have it at 1 quarter minute, have it at 25, 55. At 185, 55. It's against the rules to bid one, sir. Tell him that. Come on, Nikolai. 125, 555. Where can you find a 450 for 125? Except Creative Ride. Once, twice, third and final call. Congratulations, sir. You got it. Sold at 125,000 rands. Crank it a bit more. Number, please. Gary. Gary's number. Thank you. It's dangerous. See that gentleman in the middle there? He answers to JJ. Get him a number quickly. Or he can use his partner's number. Buy number 200. Thank you, sir. Next up, please, lot number 4. Here we go, Italian. 1972 Alfa Romeo Giulia Spider. It's a 105. It also has an upgraded 2-liter motor. Any of it, just use Alon's number. It's much easier. He buys all the time. Upgraded 2-liter motor. Any of it, ladies and gentlemen, online. Here we go. 100,000. Any of it, have it 100. Have it 125, 50, 50, 75. And 175,000, gentlemen. Any of it, have it 175, 5, 5, 5, 5. 180,000. And you have it 180,000 now. 180,000, gentlemen. First Italian car of the evening. Come on, Andre. 180,000. Any of it, have it 199, 9, 9, 9, 9. And 190,000, gentlemen. Any of it, have it 95, 95, 95. 190,000. First call, 190,000, gentlemen. Any of it, have it 5, 5, 5. Nikolai, where's your man? At 190,000, gentlemen, and you have it 555. 190,000. Once at 190,000. Italian. Let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, as the evening goes on, it's going to get more expensive. 190,000 once. 190,000. Second corner, 195. 195,000, gentlemen, and 195, 5555. At 190, 1972 Alfa Giulia Super Romeo upgraded 2-liter motor. At 195,000, gentlemen, it's online, yes or no? 195, 200,000, yes or no? 195, 222. At 195. First call, 195,000. Ma'am, are you looking at the time or are you buying a car? Somebody tell a young lady she bought a lovely Italian car. Never do this at an auction there. Second call at 195. Third and final. We're selling STC. Holy old down last call. Congratulations, sir. Sold at STC at 195,000. And she's going to go. Buy number, please. 143. 143. Gets it. Like to welcome our buyers back again. Thanks for joining us. Our series buyers all the way. Our good friends in Tennessee, in USA are watching it as well. As some good family and friends of Credit Rides in England. Thanks for joining us all the way from London. This is lot number 5. It's a 2003 Mercedes-Benz. Terry, do we have telephone bidders on this one? Not this one. Next one. I think I see online's already lit up. We can tell you a lot. A 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500. This is the R230. 5-liter V8 electric top. Exceptional value of a car. Huge engine for not much money. Any of it later, 50, 75, 100,000 now. 125,000, gentlemen. Any of it, have it, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And 125,000, gentlemen, have it, 125, 130, 75, 5, 5. 175,000, any of it, have it, 175. A V8 5-liter electric top 500 SL. 200,000 at 222, gentlemen, and you have it. 210 at 210,000, and you have it at 210, selling it to, you can have any color as long as it's black, sir. At 210,000, and you have it at 5 at 210,000. Once at 210,000, where will you find a 500 SL? At the money we got right now. Second call, gentlemen, at 210,000, and you have it at 5 at 210,000 once, 210,000 second. Third and final, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. We're selling STC at the lot now, and you have it to go at 210,000 once. How are we feeling? Not that good. 210,000 twice. Third and final, hammers high, selling STC, all in all done. Sold at STC at 210,000. Buy number 121. Is it? 121. Thank you. Next up, this is lot number 6. Go on them online, please. Online and telephone is live. It's a 1977 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ45. This is a fully restored vehicle. It's a 4-speed manual. Is that correct? It is a 4-speed manual, fully restored vehicle, pretty much good as new. Online has already gone 50, 75, 125, 125,000 gentlemen, and you have it at 5, and you have it at 125, 150, 75, at 175,000 gentlemen, and you have it at 175, 2 and a quarter now. At 225, have it at 2 and a quarter, sir. At 25, 5. A brand new FJ Cruiser, where you get it, but a creative ride. At and you have it at 200, have it at 25, 5. At selling, gentlemen, have it at 25, 5. Once at 225,000, and you have it to go, have it at selling. It's a bidding battle online. 250,000 at 250,000, gentlemen, have it at 5. At 250,000, and you have it at 5. First call at 250,000, a brand new 77 Toyota FJ Cruiser. We're selling at 250,000, gentlemen, have it at 5. At 250,000, once at 250,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. Second call, twice at 250,000, selling it at 275. I'll take 25 more. Take it as long as you need, sir. 50, 75. At 50, 75, 50, 75. Yes or no, sir? At 250,000, have it. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. All in, not much money yet. He wants a BMW. 250,000 once, twice. All in, last call. Sold it at 250,000. STC. We'll see what the seller says. Beg your pardon. Buy number 115. 115. Next up, please, lot number 7. Wish I could see the big screen. I think next time we need to move me forward. It's a 73 Lancia Fulvia Mark II. A great Italian car. A good Italian car for Valentine's Day. And it's a 5-speed. It's a 5-speed manual, Gary. 5-speed. Well, it's not going to be 5-speed automatic. 5-speed manual. Good Italian car, and this is a 73 Lancia Fulvia. Online bidding is gone. 50,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. At 50,000, and you have it at 50, 75, 5. At 75, already got your bid, sir. At 75,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. Have it at 5. Have it at 75. Once we're selling at 75, get the cars now. They're going to get more expensive in the next 35 minutes. At 75, and you have it at 75. At 70, 100,000, it's online. 110, and you have it at 110,000 now. At 120,000. Have it at 10, selling it at 10 now. 110,000. First call, 110,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. Bid correction, please. We've got 110 now. Second call at 110,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. And you have it at 5. At 110,000. Once, twice. Third and final, 115. 115,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. Lot number 7, 73, Lancia Fulvia. 150,000, and you have it at 5. German cars are still coming. First call, 115,000. Second call, 115,000. Third and final, hammers high. Last call. Online, they're very slow. How do they bid 1,000 rand? Is that even possible? 115,000, 116,000. It's online. 116,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5. That shouldn't be able to happen. 116,000, gentlemen, in your 117. 170,000 in your 120,000 and 120,000 have it 125 125 25 25 5 5 5 5 and 125,000 gentlemen in your 5 in your 5 5 5 and 125,000. Come on, Keanu. 125,000 in your 5 5. Still bidding awards online for 125,000. 125,000 once. 125,000 second call. Second Italian car of the evening, third and final at 125,000. Fair warning online if you're watching the stream. Going once, going twice, third and final call. Sold it on 125,000. STC, there she goes. 143. Thank you. If you're watching online, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to push that button a little quicker. Here comes our first drive-through. Bring her in, please. Thank you. I don't see anything. Got it. Very cute. A new company car, Jonah. Yep, there you see it. This is a lot number 8. The Porsche 356 Replica. Registered 2018, it's a 2.5 litre boxer engine. The front leather compartments are actually not luggage. One is the petrol tank and the other one I think is the radiator. Is that correct? Terry, is that correct? One is the petrol tank and the other one is the radiator. That is what the leather luggage is hiding. Looks good for me. Here we go. The Porsche 356 Replica. You drop the bonnet, please. I can actually see it's fine. Any other ledge online ready to 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 400,000. Gentlemen, have it 4, selling it 4 now. At 400,000, have it selling it 450,000 now. Have it 45, have it 45, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 500,000, have it 5, 5 and a half, sir. At 550,000, have it 550, 600, it's online. At 600, have it 650,000. At 65, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 650,000, gentlemen, and have it 5, have it 5, 5, 5. At 650,000, what's it 650,000, gentlemen, and have it 5. You have a 5, 5, 5. Push her out, please. At 65, 675. Thank you, sir. At 75, 75, 75, 5, 5. At 675, first call. At 675,000, you have a 5, 5, 5. 700,000. At 700, 5, 5. Yes or no, gentlemen? At 700,000. Come on, Master Amacita. 700,000. I can see you going to school at Saint City in there. First call. At 700,000, and you have a 75. Yes or no, gentlemen? Have a 5. Are you in, sir? No, you're out. First call, second call. That's twice at 700,000. At 700,000, you have it 700,000 now. Is that a bid or are we just waving? At 700,000 now. What is that? At 700,000 once, 700,000 twice. Third and final. Bid is still online at 700,000. Fair warning in the floor. Johannesburg is out. Online is in. Third and final call. Sold at STC at 700,000. You got it, sir. Beg your pardon. Number 124. Next up, please, lot number 9. We are 1/4 through this auction. If you're watching the live stream, thanks for joining us, everybody. We do appreciate you. The USA, England, Germany, Italy, Malaysia, Australia, and somebody sitting in series in Cape Town as well, and probably somebody in Rondebosch watching the live stream. Hello, boys, good to see you. Any of it to go, ladies, with lot number 9. It's a 1984. This is Mum's new school car. 84 Mercedes-Benz 380 SECW126. This is the 3.8 litre V8 engine. It doesn't get better than that. And you have to go later, 100,000 now. 100,000, and you have to have it at 111, and you have to go now. At 100,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 1. Gary, can I lift reserve? I'm selling. Selling no reserve. 100,000 to the money, have it, one, and you have to go now. And 100,000 to have it, selling it now. Nikolai, you're in. And 100,000 to have it, a one horse race. Here we go, sir. First call at 100,000, have it, 110, 10. Selling no reserve at 110,000, 120. At 120,000, and you have it, two, have it, two now. 120, have it, 130, 40 now. 140,000, you have it, 40,000, gentlemen, now goes, sir. It's only 10,000. It's a price of dinner for two. Wow. Things are looking a bit tight with Nikolai. 135. 135,000 gentlemen, and you know, have it a five now. 135. Selling no reserve at 135,000 once. Selling 135,000 twice. Third and final, Nikolai, you're in. Third and final, no reserve. Selling on the fall. Sold it. 135,000. Congratulations, you got it. Buyer, please. 96. Buyer number 96. You came early this evening. Here we go. The first of the BMWs. Lot number 10. It's a 2000 BMW Z3M Coupe. E36 8 clown shoe icon. Only 821 right-hand drives were ever built worldwide. This vehicle does need TLC. Online, nothing there, Keanu? Nope. Perfect. Wasn't sure as it logged off. The Z3M Coupe clown shoe. Any color as long as it's silver, any of it to go. There she is, gentlemen. Needs a little bit of TLC. We'll open the bidding at 250,000. 250,000 gentlemen, you have it at 300,000 now. At 300,000 gentlemen, you have it at 350, sir. At 350,000 gentlemen, you have it at 5, we have it at 5. At 350, and you have it at 375, 75. At 400,000 now. At 400,000 gentlemen, he's in, you're out. At 400,000, you have it at 400,000, and you have it at 4, have it now. At 400,000 gentlemen, you have it selling at 400,000. At 425, yes or no? At 425, 404, and another 25,000. What's he say, sir? You sure? At 400,000 gentlemen, and you have it at 4, selling for now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm selling without reserve. I'm selling now. No reserve. At 400,000 gentlemen, and you have it at 4, selling for now. At 425, yes or no? For 25,000, you could be getting a Z3M Coupe at 400,000. No reserve. Once at 400,000 gentlemen, and you have it at 4, have it at 4 now. Second call. That's why it's at 400,000 gentlemen, and you have it at 4, and you have it at 4 now. Third and final. Are we sure? Selling no reserve at 400,000. Third and final call. Hammers high. Do you want the car, sir? You got it. Congratulations. Sold at 400,000. Congratulations, sir. Buyer number, please. 103. Buyer number 103. Got it. Congratulations, sir. Selling high, selling fast. Welcome to Creative Rides. This is lot number 11. There's a 19. There goes the gavel again. The 1996 BMW 540 E34 individual. 72 ever built. This is a 4-liter V8. This is a 6-speed manual as well. Only 72 of these cars ever built. We already have it over, ladies and gentlemen. Any over to go. 540i BMW. It's German. It'll go forever. 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it, a 1, and you have it to go now. At 100,000, and you have it at 125, 150, sir. 150, and you have it at 175, 5. Buy them now. They're going to get more expensive as the evening goes. Have it at 175, gentlemen. Have it at 75. At 175. You know you want the car, sir. Once at 175,000, gentlemen. You will never find another one like this, not at this price. Second, that's why it's at 170. Where do you buy a 540 E34 for 175,000? 175, and you have it at 175, gentlemen. You have it go now. Have it at 175. Fair warning online. We're selling the car. 175,000. Are you bidding or buying, sir? Was that a wave or are you bidding? Is that your brother? Your brother nearly cost you a car. 175 once. 175 twice. All in. Selling STC at 175. Sold at STC at 175,000. We'll get our sellers on the line now. Buyer number 108 again. Thank you, sir. Mr. Derek. Kevin Derek, keeping up. Lot number 12. If you're watching the live stream, thanks for joining us. This is Creative Rides. Our first classic car auction for 2026. Another 7 auctions to come, Mr. McKenna. He's going to be bald by the end of the year. Lot number 12, an Audi TT Roadster. Probably the cleanest Audi TT we've ever seen. The cleanest. It's a 2000 model. This is a 6-speed manual for all your purists out there. We will car. This car is immaculate. Master Ambassador. Imagine going to school in this car. Roof off, cricket kit out the back, mom in the driver's seat, dad cycling behind. Perfect. Here we go, the Audi TT. We're going to give this car away, and we're selling it now. 100,000 gentlemen, and you have it, one. This vehicle is immaculate. 125. We're selling no reserve. 125,000 gentlemen, and you have it, 125, and 125,000, and you have it. This vehicle is immaculate, and we are selling no reserve at 125,000 gentlemen. We have it 5. At 125, 150 gentlemen, 25, 50, 25. At 125, 150. New bidder. 150,000, 175 gentlemen. We have it. Terry, tell him how immaculate it would be. Nice if I could see the buy. Level. Drop. 175. You have it. 160, 160,000. You have it at 170, sir. 170,000, 170, 170,000. And you have it at 170. Terry, he always starts so well. 175, we're going 180, 185, 85, 85, 55. He says no, selling no reserve. 180,000 once, 180,000 twice. One of the best TTs we've ever seen at 185,000. Third and final call. Sold at 180,000 rands. I beg your pardon. Bid correction, please. 185. Congratulations. Buy number, please. What was the bid? 185, yeah. 185. It was 185. 194. Congratulations, sir. You just bought a TT. Hope for the wife. Lot number 13 is withdrawn. Somebody give the man in a red cap a buyer's number. Next up. Lot number 14, Italian Stallion, here we go. A 1983 Ferrari 308 GTBi. This is the Magnum PI car. There she is. Boots open, bonnets open. Great Ferrari GTBi. The bidding online is already gone nuts. 500,000 gentlemen, selling at 555. At 500,000, 600,000. At 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 850. 85 gentlemen, selling at 8555. At 85,000, 850,000, 900,000. We have it at 999. It was online. It's now in Johannesburg. At 900,000 gentlemen, have it the shawl. Here we go. At 900, we have it at 999. First call. That's once at 900,000. And you have it a second 900,000. Second call. That's twice at 900,000. Gentlemen, have it a second at 999. 950. At 955, 55, 55, 555. At 950,000. Gentlemen, and you have it at 9555. First call at 950,000. Second call at 950,000. Short. Here we go, gentlemen. Have it a fair warning now. At 950,000. 1 million. At a million, gentlemen. And you have it a 1, and you have to go now. At a million, gentlemen. And you have it selling at a million now. Million 1. Once at a million, gentlemen. And you have it a fair warnings online. Yes or no? Online is out. Johannesburg. Here we go. Second call. That's why, gentlemen. Have it a 1. Nikolai, your man's in. Third and final call. Fair warning online. At a million, gentlemen. And you have it a Ferrari. Here we go. 308 GTBi. At a million, and you have it a 1, you gentlemen, and you have it a last call. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 1 million rands. One Ferrari is gone. Selling it out at STC, please. Buy number 124. Thank you. Buy number 124. Get our seller on the line as fast as we go. Drive through, please. Little more. Just get the roof out of the way. More. Go. More. Another 3 meters. And stop. This is a 1962 Cadillac Coupe de Ville Restamont. I can see this being driven down the road in Tennessee, somewhere in Nashville. The American Restamont Coupe de Ville, 6-liter V8 air-ride suspension. The sound system is almost bigger than the car, Nikolai. I can see you going down the road. Please don't turn it on. It is enormous. A boot big enough for at least 7 bodies. As you cruise down William Nickel, just what you need. The magnificent Cadillac Restamont air ride, massive sound system, 6-liter V8. Any color, as long as it, what color do I call this? Metallic pink? I'm not sure. Here we go. Any over to go, legend, any over to be able to 250,000 now. 250,000 gentlemen, any over to boot down, please. At Jono. At Jono, anybody, boot down at 250,000 gentlemen, any over to 5. At 250,000 gentlemen, have it selling at 250,000, 300,000. At 3, in your have it selling at 3.5 now. 350,000. This is a lot of car and a lot of engine. At 350,000 gentlemen, have it 350, 375, 4 to quarter now. At 4 to quarter gentlemen, have it 45. Online fair warning at 425,000. At 4 to quarter for 5. At 500,000 gentlemen, and you have it 475. At 475, and you have it 475, 5. 5 and a quarter, 530. At 5 and a quarter, 525. At 5 for absolutely nothing, sir. You've got to buy something on Valentine's. At 525,000. At 5 and a quarter, we're selling Joe and have it 5 and a quarter, 5. At 525 once. At 525,000 gentlemen, this will fit the entire family and the whole town and the next village as well. 525,000. Second call. That's 5 and a quarter. 525. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. Probably the best Restamont Coupe de Ville we've ever had at Creative Rides. Going once at 5 and a quarter. Going twice at 5 and a quarter. Any other have it 5. Fair warning, gentlemen. Hammer's High. Last call. Sold at STC at 525,000. Beg your pardon, buy number 132. Why? Okay. They're going to have to refresh their browsers again. How long do you need? Give you a couple of seconds to catch up. This is lot number 16. We're almost halfway through the auction, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us in Johannesburg and our showroom in Bryanston. If you're watching, are we up yet? No problem. Just put in a WhatsApp to Brian. Lot number 16. Good condition, very good condition. This is a 1987, pardon? No. Is a what? I beg your pardon. Yeah, we'll write it bigger next time. It was a Mercedes, that's withdrawn. I beg your pardon. Are we up? 17. This is the 1955. I think a highlighter next time, Jerry, for my blind bat eyes. 1955. Registered 57. Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Long-term ownership in one family. They've had it for quite a few decades. As good as she looks is as good as she sounds. Long-term ownership, one family. We got 200,000 now. 200,000 gentlemen in here. Have to be able to have it at 200,000, sir. At 200,000, have to be able to selling at 250. At 25, have to be able to 250,000. 3, selling at 3 now. At 300,000 gentlemen in here. Have it Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. At 55, ready at 57. At 3, gentlemen in here. Have it selling at 350,000. At 35, 5. 375. At 375, 75 in here. Have it 75,000. Once at 375,000, and you have it selling at 4. Have it at 4 to quarter, yes or no? At 400,000, gentlemen, and you have it. A Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud at 400,000. We're selling once, we're selling twice, third and final, and you have it. I'll take a quarter bit, so don't be shy. For a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, long-term ownership, one family, for many years. I've already got 400,000. It's in Joburg. I don't see anything online. What do you got? At 400,000, gentlemen, we have it, we have it. I'll take 425. If you're watching online, I'll take 425. At 45, 45, 45, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 425,000, gentlemen, you have it. 410 online. At 410,000, gentlemen, you have it. Terry, you want to have it, we have it. 410, 10, 10. That's a little hot for you. At 410. 420. At 420,000, gentlemen, you have it. 420,000. 430. At 430,000. Online. You'll never get a silver cloud at this price again. At 430,000. Going once to Johannesburg, 430,000. We have it, 555. At 430,000. Once. At 430,000. Fair warning online. Twice. At 430,000. 440. Back online, Keanu. Okay. Yep. 440 online. At 440,000, gentlemen, you have it, 440,000 now. We're selling at 440,000 once. Johannesburg, Nikolai, he's out. Nope, I'm online. Your man's out, Nikolai. Confirm, he's out. Online's in. 440,000 twice. All in. All done. Fair warning online. All done, all done. Last call. Sold online at 440,000 rands. Congratulations. Buy number, please. Got it, Keanu. I can't see it. No, it's online. But it switches off and I can't see it. Can you find out? Can you find out? You need to give it to the accountants. Give me a couple of seconds to catch up. Shout loud so I can hear. Another Mercedes-Benz coming up now. I'll give you the buyer's number now. We're just trying to go backwards. Number. Yeah, Nate, give it to me. Pardon? Martin Rousseau. I've got a name. Are you listening? Kevin? Martin Rousseau got it. Thank you. No number popped up. Thank you, Martin. Thanks for bidding online. Next up, please, lot number 18. We're halfway through the auction. Here we go. It's a 1971 BMW. I beg your pardon. 1971 Mercedes-Benz 280 SE W108. This vehicle is immaculate. Gary? Perfect condition. Here we go. Online is gone. 100,000, 125. 125,000, gentlemen, in the 125, 50, 55, 55. At 150,000, gentlemen, in the 175. At 175, 75, 75, 55. We're selling, gentlemen, in the remind you, the German cars are going to get more expensive. At 175, 75, 75, 5. At we're selling 175. One's at 175, 200,000 now. At 200,000, it's for nothing. It's an we don't call cars immaculate often, but this one is immaculate. Have it at 200,000. Ma'am, buy something for Valentine's Day, for goodness sake. At 200,000, have it at 2 now. At 200,000 once. 200,000. That's twice. At 2, have it at 2, selling at 2.25. Yes or no? At 200,000. Fair warning online. What? Holy smokes. Do that to me every time. 210,000. At 210,000, gentlemen, and we have it, 210, 10, take it out now. 220. 220 online. Another 10, sir. At 230,000, have it. You've bid in a lot, but I think you've only got one. At 220,000, last bid. At 225, I want to sell you something. Take it home, sir. 225, thank you. Online is out. Johannesburg's in. At 2.25, have it at 225, 55. Fair warning. Nope, he's dropped off. At 225 in Johannesburg. Once. At 25, 5. Second. Third and final. At 225. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 225,000. Yeah, I can see that. 090. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. You just bought a car. Holy smokes, it's getting hot in our Valentine's Day auction. We have a drive-through. Ring a ring. Mr. Cowan, stop talking, start buying. Here we go. And she's good right there. Thank you. This is a beautiful 1960. Online's already started. 1960 Chevy Impala pillarless coupe. Mr. Derek used to have one of these, but then he sold it. Shame. A 348 cubic inch V8 engine. Kevin, remember yours. Kevin, oh, so nice. This one's nicer. What a pity you can't buy this one. Not allowed to bid on your own auctions. Nope. Pillarless coupe, much nicer than Mr. Derek's one. This one's little red, little whites. A boot big enough for 11 bodies. Any other go, ladies, but here we go. One line is gone. 350,000. 350,000. Any other have it, Jono. Boot down. Lebo. Oh, you know, listen, Lebo. Boot down. The boot is as big as a house. I've lost half the audience. 350,000 gentlemen, have it, 35, 35, 35, 55. At 300, close it. At 350,000 gentlemen, have it, 4.5, sir. At 45, have it, Terry, where's your buyer? At 45, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 450, Pillarless Coupe, Chevy Impala. Here we go at 450,000, have it, 45, 45. 500,000. At 500,000, have it, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. First call, once at 500,000, and you have it selling at 5. 550, 600,000. At 600,000, and you can put the whole family in the boots and you and the girlfriend in the front, sir. 550 at 550,000 gentlemen, have it 55, 55, 55. Beg your pardon, back at 600,000, 650. At 650,000 gentlemen, have it 65, 75, 75. At 650,000. Once at 650,000 gentlemen, have it a fair warning. Any other to go now. Second call. Twice at 650,000. This is a lot of metal, ladies and gentlemen, for not much money. Bless you, sir. Am I boring you? At 665, 75, 75. Once at 650,000. Second call, twice at 650,000. Guarantee the neighborhood will hear you coming. 348 cubic inch V8. Third and final at 650,000. Third and final call. Sold at STC. 650,000. I beg your pardon. Nikolai, it's yours. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Here come the BMWs. Lot number 20. Here we go. 1984 BMW 745 IE23. These vehicles were only built in South Africa. Believe it or not, this has the BMW M1 motor in it. You won't find motors like these anyway, but this car has one. Only ever built in South Africa. Online has already started at 400,000 gentlemen. You have a BMW M1 motor. At 400,000 gentlemen, and you have it 45, 5. At 450,000 gentlemen, you have it 45, 475. At 475, and you have it 75, 75, 75, 55. At 475,000, you have it a BMW M1 motor. Here we go. The motor's worth more than that, and you have it a 5, 5, 5. At 500,000, you have it selling at 500,000. Once at 500,000, 525 now. At 525, 525, 525, 55. At 550,000. You're in, sir. Online is out. 550. Not yet. Yep, he's in. 550,000 gentlemen, have it 55, 55, 55, 55. At 550,000 with a BMW M1 motor. First call. At 550,000 gentlemen, have it a fair warning now. Online. You're stuttering a little bit. We're good to go, Shoal. At 550,000 gentlemen, have it 55. Second. At twice at 550,000. Only ever built in South Africa. Third and final call. Sold at 550,000. STC, it's going your way, sir. Beg your pardon. Buy number 102. 102? 2. Thank you. Lot number 21, back to Italian. 1967. Hello, series. Hello, Tennessee. Hello, Rondebosch, Cape Town. Good to see you, boys. Make sure Mum goes to bed early. This is a 1967 Alfa Romeo 1600 Spider. This is a numbers matching car. Gary, is that correct? Matching numbers, and we believe a 3-owner car. Matching numbers, 3-owner car. Callum Finley, it's almost bedtime, we're watching. In the over to go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Online, 400,000 gentlemen, have it 444. They haven't seen Mr. and Mercedes in the front row. There you go, Finn, at 400,000, and you have it 4, have it 4, 4.5, now 45, 5. At 500,000, have it 5, sir. At 55, 55, 55, 5. At 550,000, have it 600,000. At 600,000, it's online now. At 600,000, gentlemen, and you have it 65, 65. Nope. It dropped off, still at 600,000. At 600,000 once now. First call, have it 600,000. Online is in, Johannesburg's out. Second call is 600,000, gentlemen. Any other having a fair warning in Joburg. At 600,000, still online. Fair warning, gentlemen. Any other have it 65, yes or no? At 65, no. Have it last call. Once, twice, online. Fair warning. Here comes the stream. At 600,000, Joburg. Fair warning, last one. Sold it online at STC, 600,000 rands. Buyer number, beg your pardon, 99. Buyer number 99. What's that echo? Is that a car? Is that an engine? Or is that us? Eh? Turn it down. Next up, lot number 21. She's done. 22. 1992 BMW 325i pillarless convertible. Correction in the catalog, ladies and gentlemen. This is an automatic. The catalog is incorrect. It is an automatic. Please be aware. We are unaware of the roof status. Gary, we are unaware of the roof status. 1992 BMW pillarless convertible. Any over to go, ladies and gentlemen, online. Here we go. 250, 275. At 275, our gentlemen, any over to 275. At 275, 5, 350. Oh, 400,000. At 400,000, 450, 475. At 475, 75. Any over to 475, 5. German topless, here we go. At 475, gentlemen, and we have it at 75, 5. At 5 and a quarter, and you have it at 550. At 550,000, we have it at 55. At 550,000, where are you, Keanu? At 555, 55. First call at 550,000, gentlemen, it's online. At 55, 5. 560, 560,000. 325i pillars convertible. Here we go. At 560,000, gentlemen, any other to go here. Have it at 55, 5. Once at 560,000. Second call as twice at 560,000. Third and final. Any other to go now. We're selling HTC at 560,000. Fair warning online at 560. Last call. Sold at STC 560,000. Beg your pardon. 101, it's online. 101. Online and telephone, bring it through please. We have a drive-through of a rather small car. You have to take this right out. Here we go, Finley. Callum, this one's for you. 5.7 litre V8 Hemi engine. You can have any bucky as long as it's small in this size. Callum, Finley, Master Amaseda, you can be in the back on the way to school. More please, take it right out. 2009 build year. Dodge Ram 1500 Laramie 4x4. It has a 5.7 litre Hemi V8 engine. Guaranteed to take you anywhere fast. Any over to go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's online. No, it's not. Selling, sir. 300,000, gentlemen. Having it selling at 333 at 300,000. Hemi V8 engine, you're getting there faster than usual, sir. At 350, at 3.5, have it 4 now. At 400,000, have it selling at 400,000. At 4, have it at 45. At 45, 475. At 475,000, have it 475, 75, 55. At 475, first call at 475, 75. The entire city's going to hear when you come home late at night. At 475, Terry, how are we feeling? At 75, 55. Second call. That's why it's at 475,000. In the 75. 500,000. 500 quarter. At 55. At 525,000. Gentlemen, in the other go now. At 500 quarter. Once at 525,000. 5.7 litre Hemi V8 engine. Second call at 500 quarter, gentlemen. In the other having a fair warning now. Hammers high. Fair warning at 525,000. Going once, twice. Third and final call. Sold at STC, 525,000. Thank you. Buy number 127. 127. We'll sell at STC. See what the buyer says. And I'll sell it. Thank you. Lot number 24. About 12 lots to go. Some big cars still coming up. The 1958 Jaguar XK150 FHC fixed head coupe. This is a very, very rare car, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's one of the first we've had. So rare. Kevin's there, never owned one. 4-speed manual. This vehicle, Gary, has been restored. Mr. McKenna. It has been restored. Like an angel. Restored car, 4-speed manual, the Jag XK150 online is gone. Have it, here we go. 500,000 in the video, have it, 555. At 5, have it, 700,000, 750. At 75, have it, 750,000, have to go now. At 775, 85. At 850,000, it's online, here we go, sir. 85, 875, 875, 75, 75, 555. At 900, have it, 875, 999, yeah, have it, 950, sir. At 950,000, have it, fair warning, have it, 95. At 955, 55, 555. At 950,000, Charles, here we go. Have it at 950,000. First call at 950. Better believe it, sir. Jaguar XK150. I've never seen one before. Here we go. Have it at 95, 555. Second call. That's twice at 950,000. Have it at 95, 555. Third and final at 950,000. Online, you were doing so well, then you both dropped off. At 950,000, we're selling STC once, twice, third and final at 950,000. Jag 150 XK, third and final call. You got it, Nikki. Sold STC 950,000. Buy STC, please, number 049. Another English done. Here we go. 911 Porsche. This is a 2004 registered 2006 Porsche Turbo Cabriolet 9962. This vehicle is a very clean, soft and hard top, Gary. Soft and hard, you get both with this vehicle. A genuine 36,000 kilometers. With full books, Gary. Genuine 36,000 and full books on this car. Very, very clean. Porsche 911 Turbo. Online's already gone 200,000 now. 200,000 any of it. Have it, gentlemen, any of it, have it too. At 250,000. At 250, 400,000. At 400,000, it's on 999. Have it, 4, have it, 45. At 450,000, have it, 5. At 500,000, have it, 5, 600,000. 650. At 650, it's on 99. Have it, 65. At 650,000, gentlemen, have it, 65. 675. At 675, 75. At 670, the best best, cleanest 911 we've ever seen at 675, 75, 75, 555. First call at 675, gentlemen. Have it, remember, hard top and a soft top. You get both tops, gentlemen, at 675, 75, 75. You will not find another one, 700,000 and a quarter now at 75, 75, 75, 555. At 7 and a quarter, but gentlemen, have it at 75, 75, 75. First call, once at 7 and a quarter, but gentlemen, have it at 75. No, online is lagging. I've got 7 and a quarter already at 75, 75, 75, 555. 725,000. First call, once at 7 and a quarter, gentlemen, and have it. But P at 75, 555. At 725,000, here we go. At 75, 75, 75. It's in Johannesburg. Bid correction, please. It's in. There she is. 725. First call. Once at 750. New bidder. 750,000. Terry, I'm lifting. I'm selling now. I'm selling on the fall of the hammer. No reserve. At 75, gentlemen, have it 75, 555. At 750,000, selling without reserve. Once at 750,000, gentlemen, have it at 775, yes or no? The cleanest 911 we've ever seen. We're selling without reserve twice. At 750,000, gentlemen, you're in, sir. At 75, 75, 75. Fair warning, gentlemen, this car is going to be gone in the next 10 seconds. 750,000 once, 750,000 twice. All in. Are you in, out, sir? Selling on the fall of the hammer. Last call. Not your bid, no, I'm over here. 760. The cleanest one we've had, sir. Full books, only 36,000. 770. At 770,000, have it at 70,000. Once at 770, twice at 770,000. Nikolai, your man's there. Third and final. Hammers high, all in. Have it at 7. Nope. I've got 770 in Johannesburg. I see nothing on the screen. What do you got? Nope. Online, you're still low. Johannesburg in at 770,000. Correct the bid, please, Keanu. Johannesburg is in at 770,000. Online, you're out. The bid is with me on the floor with Nicola in Johannesburg. 770,000. Fair warning online. Once, twice. Third and final call is 770,000. Congratulations, you just bought a Porsche. Sold at 770,000. One happy Valentine's Porsche, regardless, sir. Congratulations. Buy number 111. Thank you, sir. Way behind this here. Online problem. It's an online problem. You're going to have to fix it. Somebody do something about it. It's not me. Next up, please. You just listen to me and follow up, but you're behind. Lot number 26. We don't see many. What did we sell our last Mark 1 Golf for? 750,000 rand. What was the mileage? 29 kilometers. We sold that last month for 750,000 rand, but we found another one, slightly more mileage. This is lot number 26, 2007. Volkswagen Citi Golf Mark 1, 1.4 litre. Only 59,000 kilometers on the clock. It's just been run in. Perfect for a first car. Full books. Yep. Full history on this car. Only 59,000 kilometers. Great addition to a young collection, or great addition to your daughter's car. Guaranteed will not go over 120 k's an hour. There we have it. Online, 100,000 gentlemen in over 100,000 over to go now. And 100,000 in over to the best Mark 1 we've seen, or the second best. The last one had 29 cases, got 59,000. And 100,000 gentlemen in over to buy. And 100,000 have it. You'll not see a cleaner car. It's a Mark 1 07 model, full books and full history on the car. At 100,000. We're selling at 100,000 to the winning. Have to buy. At 100,000, second. That's why I said 100,000. Gotta believe it. We're selling it at 100,000. Have to one. You have to go now. 100,000 once, 100,000 twice. Can you believe it? We'll sell it at 100,000. Third and final call. Sold at SCC at 100,000. You will not see these cars again. Buy number 1. 3-2 Nikolai. No, perfect. I'll take the buyer. Buyer number 132 STC. Here we go. Lot number 27. From 1985, Mercedes-Benz 280 SE. Hello, Jules. Hello, Shavy. You should be in bed by now. Mom and Dad are watching. 1985, Mercedes-Benz 280 SE. It's a W126. Kelly and Finn, time to buy a Mercedes-Benz. Only 39,000 kilometers. Full books. Is this genuine? It is. And the spare key. It used to be Gary's company car in 1947. This vehicle we will call immaculate. Used to be Gary's car investment cars. 280 SE. Probably one of the lowest mileage ones we've ever seen. Full books. Spare key. 39,000 kilometers. This vehicle will keep going forever. 200,000 at 200,000 to the video. How do we have it at 225 now? At 25, how do we have it at 275? At 275, how do we have it at 275.55? You'll not see a car like this with this low mileage again. At 275, any over have it at 275, 300,000 now. At 3's a bit, any over it goes. At 300, have it at 300,000. Selling once now at 300,000, any over it 310. At 310, 10, any over to go. Come on, Keanu, keep up. At 310, any over have it at 320, yes or no? At 310, 23, 10, 20, yeah, no, sir. You're not in yet, sir. No. At 300, have it at 10. Once at 310,000. 39,000 kilometers on the clock. It's a brand new car. Twice at 310,000 kilometers. Have it fair warning now. Hammers high. Fair warning online at 310,000. Thank you, sir. Sold STC 310,000. Buyer is, beg your pardon, 127. Buyer number 127. Yeah, there she goes. No reserve coming up. Really? Oh, here we go. This is a no reserve restaurant. Lot number 28. If you're looking for a project car to do something, this is the one. 1993 BMW 525i Touring E34. It has a Restomod 4-liter V8 engine in it. Has a 5-speed manual gearbox. This is a project car. Any over to go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take 100,000. No reserve. We're selling 100,000 to the winner. Have it 100,000 now. Station wagon touring car, sir. At 100,000 to the winner. Have it a fair warning. No reserve. We have to sell the car. Don't be shy, sir. We'll take 50,000. Come on, Nikolai. 50,000 to the winner. Have it 50,000. 5. At 50,000. Have it 50,000. Selling no reserve at 50,000. Have it 5. Restomod project car with a 4-liter V8. Here we go. At 50,000. Have it 5. No reserve. One better. At 50,000. Once. At 50,000. Have it. Just relax, sir. I've only talked once. Second. At twice at 50,000. Have it 50,000 now. Station wagon. Take the whole family and the dogs. At 50. Have it. I can't. At 50,000. Once. Twice. Third and count for. Have it 50,000. Have it a fair warning now. At 50,000. Have it 50,000. What is it? Are you in or out, sir? You're in. 50. Yes. Sold at 50,000. Congratulations, sir. You got it. Buy number. Who knew? I didn't. B103. V for Victor 103. Thank you. Here comes the charge of the German BMWs. Lot number 29. Here we go. Online, reel it up. Terry, have a telephone bit here, or they're here? They're here, thank you. This is beautiful burnt orange 1970 BMW 2000 CS. 3-speed auto, straight 6. Do not get more beautiful than this. Online's already gone. 5, 600,000 now. 600,000 to the winner. Have it. 200. 2800 CS model, 1970 at 600,000, have it at 600,000 now. At 65, 5, 5. At 650,000, have it a fair warning now. At 650,000, fair warning online. Once at 650,000, can't away you. At 65, 5. Don't wait, just do it. At 650,000, have it at 65. Holy smoke, 750, big jump. At 75, 5. At 750,000 now. At 75, 5. Once at 700,000, any color as long as it's burnt orange. Second call. Twice, 750. At 750, have it 750, 75, 5. Johannesburg's out online, you're going strong. At 750,000, 1970 BMW 2800 CS at 750,000 once, 750,000 twice. Fair warning on the burnt orange German BMW. Third and final call. Have it 75, 5. Got it, sir. Sold at STC 750,000. We'll speak to our seller, sir. I think it is. Yeah. Was it 750? Thank you. It was. Buy number 071. Online, yep. Next up, please, telephone bidders online. Get ready. Couple of bidders coming in from out of town. Try and keep up, Terry. Need your glasses, Terry. Here we go. This is a 2010 Mercedes-Benz SL63 AMG. It's a R230. Where's our telephone buyer? He's out. Great. Online. Oh, online's already gone. Holy cow. There we go. Welcome to the show. The SL63 AMG. This is the loss of the V8 naturally aspirated engines, Gary. The loss of the naturally aspirated V8s. Very low mileage on this vehicle. Full books, Gary. Full books. Thank you. New tires. Yeah, the first. Wow, look at that. I think you saved yourself 40,000 Rand on that one. New tires as well. The 2010 Mercedes SL63 AMG online is starting the bidding. 500,000. 500,000, gentlemen, have it, 5. At 500,000, 550, 600,000, 700, have it, 700, 750. At 750, have it, 750,000, have it, 75, 5. At 700, have it, 775. At 775, 75, 5. 800,000. One of the best SL63 AMGs we've ever seen. Low mileage, full books, brand new tires. At 800, have it, 85. At 85, have it, 85, 5. Once at 825, this car is magnificent. At 85, 5. Guaranteed you'll be in Cape Town by 10 o'clock. Second call. 85, 5. 850,000. You bet at 850, have it, 850,000 now. At 800, are you sure? At 850, have it, 85. Ladies and gentlemen, fair warning online. I'm lifting reserve. I'm selling on the fall of the hammer. At 850, have it, 85. Online, you're out. Johannesburg is in. 800, have it, 85, 5. Once, no reserve at 850,000. Online, you're losing out. Second call, that's twice on the floor in Johannesburg at 850,000. Fair warning online. You got about 5 seconds. 85, 5. Once, third and final call. Congratulations, sir. You just bought a car. Sold at 850,000 rands. That vehicle is gone. Buy number, please. 090. 090. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Next one's yours, sir. Here we go. 9 lots to go. One car has been withdrawn, still coming up. 10 lots to go. Here we go. 1982 BMW 635 CSI. This is the cheap version. Yeah, the CSI is coming up. 82 model, left-hand drive, custom wheels, shark nose. as the purists like to call it. Here we go. Online. 200,000 gentlemen in here. Have it telling you 250, 275, 280. Ho cow. 280,000 have it 80,000 now. At 280,000 have it telling you 333 now, sir. At 300,000 have it telling you 33. It is 635 at 350, 75 online at 375, 75, 75. Come on, Keanu, you're still there at 375, 75, 5555. First call. 1 to 375,000 gentlemen, you're going to go now. The 635 CSI, you're not going to find another one like this one. At 375, 75, it's online. First call at 375, gentlemen, and you're going to go now. Second call, that's why 375, 75, 75. 400, you're in? Nope, you sure? Appreciate it. Once, twice, fair warning. All online at 375. Sold it online at 375. 375, buyer 053. STC. Thank you online. If you're watching the stream, we do appreciate it. Thank you to our US bidders, our London bidders, our Rondebosch series, Malaysia, Australia as well. Still watching the live stream. Thanks to Cape Town for joining us. Here we go. Italian Stallion 1975. Alfa Romeo 2000. We like to call it the Italian topless car. Immaculately restored. Come on, Master Amasita. You can get this one for your mum. Online. Here we go. 300,000. 300,000, gentlemen, in here. Have it, selling at 300,000. It's Italian and it's topless. Here we go. Perfect Valentine. Go on in here. Have it. Thank you. Appreciate it. 350,000. Have it, selling at 355.55. At 3,500, gentlemen, in here. Have it. Greg, here we go. 400,000. At 400,000, gentlemen, in here. Have it. Spiller. At 400,000. At 45. 455, 55, 55, 55. At 450,000, gentlemen, have it at 45. Have it 45. At 450,000. Come on, Keanu. Here we go. First call at 450,000, gentlemen, in the other to go now. Come on, Spill. In the other to have it at 45, 55, 55. At 450,000. Once. 450,000. Second call. At 450,000. Gary, your buy's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. We're in. At 450,000. Yellow, Alpha, Spider. Here we go. Last call there. Have it 450,000. You got it, sir. Sold at 450,000. And she's gone. STC buyer, please. 053 again. I'll take it, we don't mind. One of my favorite cars of the evening. Here we go. Lot number 53. This one. Beautiful. Red oxblood interior. Here we go. 1956. Mercedes-Benz 190 SL soft top roadster. This vehicle is a fully restored car by German Auto House, one of the best in the business. Bidding has already gone wild for some time now. We'll take any other to go, gentlemen, any other to go. Here we go. I'll open the bidding at R1,000,000. Online. 1 million, gentlemen. Have it, 1, you have to go. Had R1,000,000, gentlemen. Have it, 1,000,000, 1, and go. Had 1,100,000. Had 1,100,000, and you have it, 200,000. 1.222, setting it to now. At 1,200,000. Have it, 1,200,000. At 1.2, what did it say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't know. We don't have that yet. Just now. At 1,200,000. Bid correction, please. At 1.222, selling it to now. At 300,000. Have it, selling at 300,000. At 1.3333, selling at 3 now. Come on, Amasita, give it a go. At 1,300,000. Spend the money you're earning. It's way too much. At 1.3. First quarter, 1,300,000. The new carpool for the auction company down the road at 1,300,000. Have it at 1.333, selling at 3 now. At 1,300,000. First caller 1.3333, selling at 3. How's the phone feeling? Gary, what's your buyer? 1.444, selling at 4 now. At 1,400,000 on the phone, gentlemen, and you have it a bit. 1.555 at 1,500,000, 1,500,000, 1,600,000. 1,600,000, ready to go, 1.6 now. At 600, have it quickly now. At 600, have it, 1,600,000. First call at 1,600,000. Carpool, here we go. At 600, have it, 600,000, you have to go now. At 600,000, tell them how we feeling, have it. Don't lose the car for one bit. 1.7 of it, have it, 1.7 of it, Gary, where are we going? At 1.7 of it, have it, 1.7 of it, have it, 1.7 million, 1,700,000. First call at 1,700,000, have it, 1.7 of it now. We're lifting reserve, we're selling on the fall of the hammer. Here we go, 1,700,000. At 1.7 of it, have it, 1.7 of it, but how are you feeling? First call on the phone at 1,700,000, once. Second call on the phone, 1,700,000, twice. Third and final at 1.7 on the phone. Johannesburg, all out, telephones in. Third and final call. Congratulations, sir. You just bought a convertible. Sold. 1,700,000. Sold on the telephone, ladies and gentlemen. Buy number V101. Buyer V101. Congratulations. Sold on the fall of the hammer. Bring her in. My bit, not yours. I want to rev it. Stop. And give it a little park, put in park. Give it a little rip. There we go. Here we go. Lot number 34. Ford Mustang 5-liter GT Premium. This is the V8 supercharged by Whipple. Be very, very careful when you buy this car. We already have it over, but it came in online at 800,000 now. 800,000. This car is supercharged. 800,000. Have it 800,000 now. If you're not dead by tomorrow, she'll meet you there. 800,000, have it, 800,000, 900,000, have it, we've never had a Whipple supercharger before, but we've got one now. At 900, have it, 999, have it a bit now. At 900, have it, selling at 900,000. At 900,000, first call. Once at 900,000, gentlemen. You won't be in Cape Town by 10. You'll be there in 15 minutes. At 900, have it, 999. That's twice at 900,000, gentlemen, and you have to go now. 1 million. At a million, have it, 1.1. At 1 million, 100, have it, 1.2, selling it to now. At 1 million, 200, have it. The more horsepower, the more it's going to cost her. 1 million, 200, have it, 1.2, selling it to now. At 1.2, first call to 1 million, 200, have it, and you have to go now. Second call, twice at 1,200,000. Another 100, sir. Nicola, how's your man feeling? Not feeling that good at the moment, apparently. 1,200,000. Second call, that's twice at 1,200,000. Anyhow, have it, anyhow. Supercharged Mustang at 1,200,000. Fair warning online. Johannesburg got it. Once at 1,200,000. Twice at 1,200,000. All in. Hammers high. I've got it. Third and final call. Sold at STC at 1,200,000 rands. Holy smokes. Buy number 071. Just a handful of cars left. Online ready, please. Telephones ready as well. Pardon me. Here we go. If you haven't been to a township before, you do not know what a gushesh is, but we have one. 1988, registered in SA in 2025. BMW E33 20 IS. No, this is not the gushesh. This is the Italian. This is the baby M3. I beg your pardon. 88, full import. Yep. It was converted to right-hand drive by BMW. In England, I think, Gary? Yes, it was. The baby M3, very rare right-hand drive in South Africa. 320 IS. We've never seen one of these cars before. Apparently, Gary, they only made them in Italy and Portugal. And we have one converted to a right-hand drive by BMW themselves. Online has already started. We got 500,000. 500,000, gentlemen. Have it, 5. At 500,000, it's on 9, 600,000. At 65, 700, have it, 700 now. At 700, have it, 700, 75, 800,000, have it, 85. At 850, have it, 85. We have never seen one of these cars before. At 850, have it, 85. At 850,000. Once at 850, have it 85. A 325 IS, the baby M3. And have it 85. At 850, how are we feeling on the television? Online, Joburg, here we go. At 800, have it 875. I'll take it, sir. I don't mind. 875, Nicola, how are we feeling? 75. At 875. Who's whistling? First call at 875. And you have it 875. Gary, Terry, how are we feeling? 875. Nikolai for 25,000. And have it 875. Online, here we go. 900, no. 875 once. 875 twice. Fair warning, Johannesburg. It's been a fight to the death online. By number 687 at 875,000. Fair warning. Online, 875. Sold it online. STC at 875. STC, sir. Thank you. Appreciate the bidding. Number 053. There she goes. It's close. Next up, one of the stars of the show, we have the CSL. We've only ever done one before, and she went crazy. This is only the second one we've had in 4 years. A 2004 BMW M3 CSL E46. This is SA car number 3 of 65. Gary, this is number 3. Confirmed. The M3 CSL E46, the unicorn of modern BMWs in South Africa. Low mileage car. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Any other online has gone nuts. 1 million, 1.2, 1 million 200,000, gentlemen. Have it, 1.2. At 1 million 200,000, it's on 955. At 1.3, 4. At 1 million 550. At 1 million 550, have it, 55. At 1 million 550, have it, 1.555. At 1 million 550, 600,000, have it, say 1.7 a bit. At 7, have it, 1.7 million. First go 1.7 a bit, have it, 75. 1 million 750, have it, 1.555. 1.8, 185. At 1 million 850, have it, 185. At 1 million 850, here. Gentlemen, we've only had 2 of these. This is car number 3. At 185. First call at 1,850,000. 85. You will be the talk of the entire town. If you buy this car, you will never lose it. You'll die in it. Take it to the grave. 185. Second call at 1,850,000 now. At 1.9. 1.85. 1.9. 1 million 9. Have it 1.9. 1,900,000. The last one was way more expensive at 1.9. Car number 3, 1 million 9. First call at 1 million 9. Have it a fair warning now. 2 televotes online as well at 1.999, and you have it M3 CSL at 1.9999. How much? It's a CSL, sir. You got a bit higher. 1,950, 195. At 1,950, have it 195, have it. You're not going to scare my bar online for 25,000. You're in for 1,950. At 950,000, gentlemen, and you have it quickly 5. At 950, have it 1.9555. 1,950,000. 195, have it 195. At 1.9555. First call at 195. 975 at 975. 75. At 1.970, have it 975. Don't lose the car for one bid. Car number 3 at 975, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. Have it at 75. 1.9, 75, have it at 975. Once at 1,975,000. 2 million at 2 million. Have it at 2, selling it to now. Have it at the last car went way more expensive on the phone. Have it at 2, selling it to now. Nikolai, get him back in. 2 million. Can I sell? We're selling on the fall of the hammer. Nikolai, Nikki, no reserve. No reserve. We're selling on the fall of the hammer. Have it, selling it to, selling it to now. At 2 million. Once at 2 million. Selling no reserve. Twice at 2 million. Selling no reserve. If that's your friend, I'd lend him 100,000 rand if I were you. You get it on week. 2,050,000. Pardon? Say it again. For a CSL, you give me a 25,000 bid and a quarter. I've got 2,025,000, 2.1. 2,050,000. Selling, no reserve. Nikolai, explain. 25,000 not going to scare my buyer on telephone 1. Selling, no reserve. CSL, car number 3. Absolute. Tennessee, I'd bid for it if I were you. Rondebosch, Cape Town, here we come, school run. 2,050,000 once. Selling no reserve. 2,050,000 twice. Selling no reserve. BMW 2004 M3 CSL. He is never going to see this car again. I need, Nikolai, I need 2.1. Don't be shy, sir. There you go, the 2.1. 2.2, Gary. Hit him high, hit him hard. 2,100,000. Nikolai, you're into the phone. At 100, have it, selling it, 1, have it, Wrigley. At 100, have it, selling it, 1. Nikki, you might have done it. 2,100,000. Gary, he's gone. 2,000,001. You better get him on the phone fast, otherwise your buyer's still in, Gary. Get both phones back in. $2.1. Gary, I'm reaffirming your bid at 2.1. 2050. Bid correction, 2,050,000. Are you sure? Don't make that same mistake again, sir. You were going to be talking the town, but no more. You could have had any Valentines you want with this car, but no more. You sure? Appreciate it. 2,050,000 once, twice. Selling, no reserve, 2,050,000. He just bought a CSL. Sold it at 2,050,000. Congratulations on telephone buyer. You just bought a CSL. Buyer number, please. Buyer number 107, V107. Thank you, congratulations, our telephone buyer. You just bought a CSL. Somebody's got a happy Valentine's. Don't worry, sir, we've got more BMWs. Here we go, lot number 37. Bring her in, please. And she's gorgeous. If you've got a red t-shirt, you can buy this car. Styling. Go, Jono. Beautiful car. BMW 840 Ci E31 1995. The first 95 model, first registered in South Africa in 2008. It's an E31. This is a UK import, Terry. Yes, it is. 4-litre V8. Very clean, rare car. Online, here we go. How much? 300,000. 300,000, have it, selling at 300,000. At 35, have it, 35. At 350,000, have it, 354,000. Nikolai, get him back in. At 400,000, don't do that, sir. You were so close. At 400,000, have it, 4, sell it 4 now. At 400,000, have it, selling at 400,000, have it, 4. Once at 400,000, this is the V8 version. And clean and rare. UK import. At 400,000, have it, 4, selling it 4 now. Second call online. 410 online. At 410,000, have it at 410. For 50,000 online, you're gone. At 450,000, gentlemen, any other have it at 450,000 now. At 45, 45, 45, 5. At 450,000. First call at 450,000, gentlemen, have it. Why is he bidding down? How can the system bid down? It's impossible. I've got 450 in Johannesburg. 475. At 475, 75, 75, 5. For 25,000, you're being a little cheeky, but who knows? We've got to sell it. At 475, 75, 75, 5. For one bid, 485. At 485,000, gentlemen, have it at 485, 5. Hit him with a weird bid, sir. I've got no idea what's going to happen. Online, they're trying hard. For 90, sir. 490,000, a rare V8 UK import, clean rare car. At 485. Is that correct, Keanu? Yep. At 485, 85, 85, 5. Once, twice, third and final. Online. At 4. Just get the number before it jumps off. At 485. Sold it online. STC 485,000. It's a buy-up number, please, or a name. There's no numbers online. I've got no number. It's online again. Hey? 80. Thank you. Here we go. Next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars to go. Here we go. Telephone bidders online. Ready, please. That's a 1984 registered 2022 BMW C1 2.3 Alpina E30. This is a UK import car. Telephone ready. Thank you. It's got a Bavaria motor, I believe. Bavaria motor. Thank you. There is a catalog correction if you're watching the live stream or you're in the studio. This is not number 40, it's lot number 38. But the car is correct. There we have it. 84 registered 2022. C1 BMW 2.3 Alpina E30 Bavaria motor. Any of it to go, any of it to go now. 500, have it, 5. At 500, have it, 5. 6, 700,000. At 700, have it, 700, gentlemen, have it, 700 now. At 700, have it, 75, 85, 5. At 850,000, holy cow, online, here we go. 900,000. Have it, 9, selling at 9 now. At 900, have it, 900,000. A rare car, we haven't seen it before. Every now and again we get them. At 9, have it, 9. How are we feeling? Have it, 900,000. Once at 900,000, gentlemen, we're selling it out now. At 9, have it, watch the engine. There she is online. Second call. At twice at 9, have it, 9, selling it 9. If you're watching the live stream online, here we go. At 9, have it, selling at 9. How are we feeling online? How's the telephone feeling? Have it, 9. Once at 900,000, gentlemen, have it, pay one to get 9, selling at 9 now. You sure? 900,000 once, 900,000 twice. Online, here we go. All in at 900,000. Sold at STC, 900,000. There she goes online. Buy number 049. And there she goes. Here we go, one of the highlights of the evening. 3 cars to go. Get our buys online, please. Online, it has really gone crazy. The original Gushesh, 1991. BMW 325 IS Evo 2 E30. You can only find these cars on auction at Creative Rides. And we've got another one. This is only the second matching numbers car we've ever had, Gary. It is matching numbers. It's an Evo 2. The first matching numbers one, there was a bidding war for a couple of months ago. Online, you're being a little cheeky. Here we go. The 1991 325 IS Evo 2 matching numbers Gushesh. Any over to go. 300,000 online, 5. Holy cow. 5, 6, 7, 800,000 and 800, have it 85, 85, and 850 online has gone mad, and 85, 85, 85, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 850,000 to the winning, have it 850,000, matching numbers, BMW Evo 2, here we go, and 85, 85, 85, 900, have it 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 now, at first call, if it's BMW and it's made in South Africa, we'll sell it, at 95, 95, 95, 5, 5, 5, 5, at 900, have it 950,000, 1 million, have it 1 on the phone, have it a bit now, at a minute, don't laugh sir, they'll double in value in 2 years, at a minute, 1,100,000, at 1.111, have it 1.11, selling it now, at a million 100, have it 1.111, at a million 100,000, first call at a million 100,000, second call at a million 100, and you have it 1.11, and you 1.222, selling it at 1.2 sir, at 1,200,000, have it Gary, have it 1.2 now, at 1,200,000, have it Gary, 1.222, at 1,200,000, lifting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm selling without reserve at the fall of the hammer. 1,200,000. Matching numbers, Evo 2. First call at 1,200,000. And you have it 1.2. Ma'am, you're not going to see a matching numbers at this price again. Second call, twice. 1,200,000. No reserve. Buy yourself a Valentine's Day present, ma'am. Yes, not for him, for you. We're selling no reserve. You missed the CSI, you missed the CSL. Matching numbers, Evo 2, no reserve at 1.2 million. Have it 1.222, selling it 2 now. We're selling absolute at 1.2 million. Once at 1,200,000. Twice at 1,200,000. Nikolai, fair warning. Ma'am, I'd love to sell this to a lady. I really would. Fair warning. Hammers high. 5 seconds. Have it at 1.222. Selling without reserve. BMW Evo 2 lost call. Sold it, sold it, sold it. 1,200,000. She's sold. Congratulations on telephone buyer. Buyer's number, please. Number, anybody. There's 4 of you there. V101, thank you. She's gone. There are 3 cars to go. We're selling high, we're selling fast. Here we go. This is a 1972 BMW 3-liter CSL. Please note the rims do differ from the picture. Very clean, lightweight aluminium panels. Where can you get a CSL? That's a cheeky bit online, but I'll take it. The 3-liter CSL 72 model. Any of it to go, let's give it at 200,000 now. 200,000 to the winner, any of it, have it, we have it at 250,000. At 250,000 to the winner, have it, we have it, you cheeky online. At 275, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 300,000, it's on the floor, to the winner, have it, we have it, online, telephone, Joy's in. Johannesburg, here. Check again. At 300,000, have it at 3 now. We're going to double check, sir, but I've got an STC. At 300, have it at 3. Check your numbers. At 300, have it setting at 3 now. At 300,000, have it setting at 300. First call, once at 300. You here at 300,000. 350,000. At 350,000, gentlemen, and you have it setting at 350. 375, at 375, 75, 75, 400,000. Have it at 375, have it. Gary, give me the number, quickly. 4 1/4, at 4 1/4, 4 1/4, 4 1/4, 4 5, 5, 5, 5. 500,000 on the phone. 450, 450, 500. At 500, have it 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 5, have it 500,000, have it 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 500,000, have it 5. I've got 5 on the phone. At 500,000, have it 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Have it 500,000. 510. 510. No, that's a little cheap. 600,000. At 600,000, have it, 600. How did that happen? At 600, have it, 600, have it, 600. On the phone, 600,000. At 600, have it, 600,000, 700, have it, 700. You better. At 700, have it, 800,000. At 800, have it, 800. Somebody was trying to be a little cheeky. Somebody knows something I know. At 800, have it, telling it 800,000 now. At 800,000. First call today, have it, 9. How much? 1 million on the phone. At a million, 1.2, selling it 2 now. At 200, have it, 2, selling it 200,000. At 1.2, selling it 3. 1 million, 3, have it, 1.333. Where did we start? At 1 million, 300, have it, 1.333 now. At 1 million, 4, 1 million, 4, 1 million, 4. You better jump back into. At 1 million, 4. First call. At 1 million, 4, have it, 1.4555. At 1 million, 5, have it, 1.5555. Have it, already got 1.5. You're out. At 1 million, 555. 1.6 the bid. 1 million, 6, have it, 1.6. 600,000. You're back in. At 1 million, 6, have it, 1.6555. 1 million, 600,000. First quarter, 1 million, 6, have it, 600,000 now. I need another 100,000. Have it, 1.6. At 1 million, 600,000. First call. What's a 1 million, 6? 1.7 of it, have it, 1.7 of it, have it, 1.7 of it now. At 175, 75, 75, 5. At 1.5, 75, 75. First call. At 1.75, second call. At twice, have it, 175, 75, 70, 1.888 now. At 1 million, 800, have it, 1.8. At 1 million, 800, have it, selling 1.85. At what, where are we going? What? Well, which one is it? I've got 2 now. At 1 million, have it, 1.9. At 1 million, have it, just correctly, have it, give it to me again, sir. 1 million now, have it, think again, sir. At 1.9, selling 900,000. At 1.9 million. First call at 1 million now, have it, 1.9. Online is jumping back in. Yes, sir. I would if I were you. At 1 million, have it, 1.9, selling 9 now. At 1 million, have it, 1.9. I need to know. At 1 million, 9. First caller, 1,900,000. Second caller, 1,900,000. Have it, selling it out now. At 1.9. Third and final, 2 million. Have it, selling it 2 now. At 2 million, have it, 2.1. At 2 million, 100, have it, 2.1, and you have it, go now. At 2 million, 100, have it, 2.1, 2. At 2 million, 2.2, 2.3 on the phone. At 2 million, have it, 2.4 now. At 2 million, have it, 400,000. This is definitely turning into a unicorn. Where did we start, sir? At 2 million, have it, 2.4 now. At 2 million, 4. First call at 2 million, 4. Any other, have it, 2.4 now. Second call, at twice at 2 million, 4. Have it, 4 now. At 2 million, 400,000. Are we all sure? Hammer's down at 2.4. I don't even have my sheet, Gary. You've got it. 2,400,000. Where's my sheet? You've taken it. I think you have. At 2,400,000. Going once at 2,400,000. Going twice at 2,400,000. Fair warning. Online and telephone. I've lost her. I can't even see her anymore. She needs to come in, otherwise I can't see it. Have it at 2.444. Is she gone? She fainted. 2,400,000. Once. 2,400,000 twice. Star of the evening at 2.4, third and final call. Sold at STC at 2,400,000. She's gone, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was a surprise. By number 084. Holy smokes. That was lot number 40. She's gone. Next up, please. Here we go. 2 vehicles left to go. Lot number 41. There's a 1998 Bentley Continental R Coupe. This Bentley is far nicer than your one, Sean. This is V8 luxury, full books, 37,000 miles, Gary. Full books on the car. This is one of 6 in South Africa we know of. It is magnificent. Ready, have it, open it up, please, ladies and gentlemen. Any over to go now. 500,000 gentlemen. Any over to have it a 5. At 500,000, Bentley Continental. Low mileage, full books on the car. At 500,000, have it a 5. Selling at 5 now. At 500, have it a 5. Selling at 5, gentlemen. Bentley Continental R Coupe at 500,000 now. At 5. Any over to have it, selling it now, sir. At 500,000, it's online. How are you feeling? Yes or no? No, you're not online, sir. A bid still with me at 500,000 opening bid, sir. At 500,000, have it a 5. No interest in the Bentley Continental. I can't take that, sir. I have to start at 500,000. Are we sure? Nikki, nobody? Ladies and gents, we will switch that to a private sale. We'll open and close on my mark at 500,000. Here we go, the last car for the evening and the best, lot number 42. 2016 Jaguar F-Type Project 7. Get our telephone bidder online, please, Terry. The Jaguar F-Type, this is the D-Type Tribute. Terry, get him on the phone, please, thank you. Only 250 built worldwide. This is in Glacier White, 1 of 5 in South Africa. Very, very low mileage. Online, has already gone. Johannesburg, here we go. Telephone's ready, please. Low mileage, roughly about 7,500 kilometers. Only 1 of 5 in the country. This is Glacier White. Only 250 worldwide. There she stands. The Jaguar F-Type Project 7 D-Type Tribute Car. Opening bid at 1,500,000. 1,500,000. Have it a 1.5. At 1.5 minute. Have it a 1.5. 175. At once. Have it a 175. 75. 1.75. Come on, Keanu. At 175. Have it a 1.88. Selling at 1.9. At 1.99. Selling at 9. At 1 million. Have it a 1.9. First quarter 1,900,000. Have it a 1.9999. Where are you? Are you still there? He's what? It's out and it's crashed. At 1.9999. Well, I've still got it. At 1 million, have it at 1.999. Get him back on the phone then. At 1,000,009. Have it selling 1.99. I've got him live and well. At 1,000,009. Have it at 1.195. 195, 5. At 1.9995. First quarter 1,000,009. Have it at 1.95. Second quarter have it at 95. 2 million. Have it at 2 now. At 2 million. Have it at 2.111. At 2,200,000. Terry at 2. Have it at 2.222. Selling it 2 now. At 2 million. Have it at 2.333. At 2,000,003. The last car. Project 7, Jaguar, first call at 2,000,003. Have it at 2.3. 2,400,000. Back in at 2.4444 now. At 2, have it at 2.4, sir. No, sir, we're not taking 50s anymore. That was way ago. 2,400,000. First call at 2,000,004. Have it at 2.4 on the phone. Second call at twice at 2,400,000. Project 7, Jaguar F-Type. At 2.5 on the telephone, have it at 2.5. On the telephone, have it, Terry, you're in. At 2.5. First call, once at 2,500,000. Second call, twice at 2,500,000. Online, out. Telephone in at 2,500,000. Once, twice. Jaguar Project 7 F-Type at 2.5 million. Third and final call. Congratulations on the phone. Sold at 2,500,000. We will STC that with our buyer, please. Buy number 065. That is the end of the auction, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for joining us this evening. I'll kick off some auction for Valentine's Day. Out the way, please. 2026. On behalf of the entire Creative Rights team, more records set, more records smashed. On behalf of myself, Joff and Ren, and the entire Creative Rights team, thanks for joining us this evening from South Africa and around the world. Good night.
Valentine, baby, say across that sign. Bid on me, I'll bid on you like a matching pair, made brand new. Creative Rights, hearts in gear, rock and roll romance right here. Once, twice, sold on your smile. Let's take love home in style. dust clouds are riding.